course, me not doing something stupid, that's an understatement. Obviously, I'm gonna do something stupid. It's just a matter of what and when. What's going on, Savvy? Sorry, I'm just trying to get my light on like it's supposed to be. There it goes. Hopefully you've been having a good day. Hopefully it's not too hot for you, Savvy. I'm dying up here right now. Started out feeling good. Of course, it still feels good outside, but being inside the truck, not so good. I guess maybe I should have got all this settled before I actually sat down to do this. Let's not try to get everything out from underneath my damn feet while I'm sitting here trying to go live. Hopefully somebody else jumps in. Or this will be the shortest live in history. Got my drink ready. I don't know if anybody's gonna actually jump in here. Hopefully they do. Can you hear me all right there, Savvy? Let's unplug the microphone for now. It's not like I need it. Well, there's 22 of us. All right. Hey, if anybody wants to say hi, say hi. Okay. I just plan on talking about what's going to be going on for Halloween. What's going on, Luke? Hope you're having a good day. I'm doing good. I'm taking the day off. Well, the rest of today and tomorrow I'm taking off. So, no working for me. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully it's not too hot where you are. Everybody coming in, make sure you do all the things. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe if you want to. It don't really matter to me. Every so often, my moderator will drop a link to my Discord channel where you'll be able to get all information on when I'm going to be going live on YouTube, when I'm going to be doing investigations, just whatever. We all like to have fun over there. It's not really a gaming channel. It's more of a trucking / paranormal channel. So it's all up to everybody if they want to join. And I'll also drop a link for it in the description of the video when we're done. Today I'm gonna be talking about the paranormal investigation I'm gonna be doing on Halloween. Hopefully I see everybody there. It will be live on YouTube. The entire investigation will be live on YouTube. That way there's no editing. Nobody can say I edited something into the video. It's all going to be live. Pretty much like all the investigations I've done, they've all been live. So nobody can say I edited something in or out of a video. If somebody wants to come at me and go, hey, why don't you send me the unedited version? Well, you got the full unedited version on YouTube. Knock yourself out. You know, do with it what you will. But the investigation will start around 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time on Halloween night. Me personally, I can go until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, but the person I'm going with, we're gonna have to see how long they can withstand it, because they've never really been on any real investigations. So it's gonna be trial and error with this person. But it may end around midnight. It may end around 3 a.m. But I am going to a reportedly haunted... Let me do this correctly. A reportedly haunted cemetery. Me personally, I believe in the paranormal, but as with you can ask if anybody joins my Discord channel, you could ask one of my moderators. Matter of fact, she's in here now. I debunk stuff as I go, so if it's not paranormal, I'm calling it out as not being paranormal. I'm not running around going, hey, everything's a demon. I don't like using that word. But I am going to be checking to see what could possibly be what makes people think this place may be paranormal. So what's going on? Get goated. Now, the night of the investigation, the way I do it, since it's going to be live, I'm not going to really see much of the chats. I may catch, snippets, but I'm not going to catch all the chats, unfortunately. Maybe every once in a while I can have the other person have the live stream pulled up and they can say something, about somebody saying something. And if so, if it's like they see something, I'll check it out. I am going to be doing at least myself, at least a 45-minute Estes session. I don't know if the other person has even done one before, but we'll see. And you know what? Just for shits and giggles, I may do the Michael Jackson Thriller dance in the graveyard, just for the hell of it. I can almost see that one now on YouTube, supposed to be doing a paranormal investigation. I'm out there doing a Michael Jackson Thriller dance. Then again, I might get copyrighted for that one. I'm not sure. I'd like to see that too. I mean, it's been so long since I've done that dance. Like, I'm almost 50. I'd have to look at the moves again to see if I remember how to do it. 'Cause I used to be real good at it. Halloween night, there is also going to be a surprise special guest with us at the graveyard. That's all I'm going to say. There's a surprise special guest at the graveyard with us. So we'll have to let everybody see who that is the night of the investigation. The downside to doing this investigation, yes, I do have a light. That would be amazing if it was Michael Jackson, but I'd have to smack it in the head and say zombie. But no, it's not Michael Jackson. I do have an IR light for my phone here. Unfortunately, my phone is not compatible with the IR light, so that sucks. But at least I do have a light. I know it's gonna be a little interesting that night. So like I said, as far as I know, this other person, they have not really done a true paranormal investigation. So it will be interesting. The whole night, we will be respectful, since it will be, it is an active cemetery. We will be respectful. There's going to be no playing around, no running around like Zach Bagans or anything like that. Any and all playing around that I may do will be done before the investigation. But then again, you know, the most I might play around, and I'm going to age myself right now with this one. I have to. I'm going to age myself. I may turn around and look at this other person that's going with me to the cemetery and just look at them and go, "They're coming to get you, Barbara. Look, there's one of them now." From the original Night of the Living Dead. I mean, that's actually one of my favorite movies, Night of the Living Dead, the old black and white one. I'm going to try not to scare the crap out of the person, but I mean, I'm aiming to try to debunk what people have been claiming about this cemetery. Thank you, Luke. Thank you. I've also posted a picture with a description in the Discord channel. It'll be under paranormal pictures of the cemetery, of what they're claiming is going on at this cemetery. Now, a lot of people are saying that they're claiming that rocks and stuff are being thrown at their cars while they're parked out there. Okay, well, what's to say it's not some young bratty ass kid out there wanting to freak people out and is tossing rocks at somebody's car? I mean, I feel sorry for some bratty ass kid that's going to be out there that's going to get blasted out on YouTube if I catch them, because their joke will be up. But yeah, I'm going to be debunking it as I'm going. There's going to be no playing around. It's a serious investigation. Oh, I gotta grab something real quick. And let's see. Yeah. Let's see. And I know I probably shouldn't say it like this, but I got to. I'm also going to have my balls with me. So, you know, that just sounds so horrible when I put it that way. I will put my cat balls on some of the graves. I will find some of the oldest ones out there just to see if they go off. I mean, I'm hoping they do, because let's see, let me turn this light out right here. Or I just take the damn thing off. There we go. But putting these on some of the oldest graves out there, just to see if they go off. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? They don't go off? I mean, I'm not going to be too worried about anything if they don't go off, because, well, that's why I got them. I want to see for sure what is out there. I mean, most people would be like, oh man, you're going to go out there in the middle of the night on Halloween. Well, I'm not just going out there on the middle of the night. We are actually going to get there early. One, so we can make sure, get the layout, get pictures, know where everything is. That way we're not killing ourselves trying to walk around. And plus, that way if somebody wants to Scooby-Doo their ass out of there, they're not tripping over a headstone. Me personally, I don't plan on running out because I don't believe in it. I believe that if you have to exit, walk out calmly. You know, just walk out calmly. Don't run. Don't look like a fool. You don't need to be looking all like fake vagons. And it also depends on the weather too. I mean, they're saying it's not supposed to rain, but we'll find out. I'm hoping it's a little cooler, because I don't want it to be, ow, that was loud. I don't want it to be 1,000 degrees outside while trying to investigate the cemetery. That's no bueno right there. Definitely don't want it to be 1,000 degrees. And for some reason, that's crazy, Luke. Hey, Savvy, if you're still in, can you drop another link in? Luke is having a hard time joining. if you all right, hey Luke, whenever this live is over with, I'm gonna drop a link for the Discord in the description for this video. That way you can join the Discord that way. I'm not sure what's going on, but I will drop the link in the description of the video. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, we do have a gaming section in that Discord, but I mainly use it for trucking, paranormal, when I'm going to be doing these kind of lives, when I'm going to be doing a live investigation someplace. We watch, every now and then we'll watch movies over there in the video chatting lounge, just kicking back, granted, I am there. I see everything that happens. I'm like that receptionist lady from Monsters Inc. I'm watching you. Savvy is the same way. She sees everything that goes on. Nothing gets past her. I mean, we do like to have fun over there. Matter of fact, we were just having fun over there a minute ago before I came over here to jump in this live. And it's a good way to make friends. I mean, we've got people on there. One of my moderators is from Romania, but she lives in France. So normally when I go to bed, when Savvy ends up going to bed, my moderator from over in France, she's getting on. So there's always a moderator there somewhere lurking around. Oh no. Well, like I said, Luke, I'm gonna drop it in the description of the video whenever this video is done with, and I'll figure out what's going on with the link. I don't know what's going on. Savvy, she's one of my moderators on there, on the channel. She is usually up on top of stuff. Discord has been being Discord lately, so it could be something with Discord itself. No, I'm not gonna. Actually, I was thinking on tapping the link myself, but it might jump me right out of the live, so not doing that. Yeah, we do have fun over there, though. We try to, anyway. We try to keep it upbeat and lively. Now, the channel's still growing, so there's not a lot of people in there yet, but it's still growing. I've actually got it to where it's a free speech platform. Yes, there are rules, but I'm a big free speech advocate, so I don't want to stifle anybody's free speech as long as it's being done in a respectful way. And that's why we do have some rules. I think we got like 12 rules. That's it. Okay, then it's I would have to say, Savvy, it's being YouTube again, because I tried to re-upload my Sally House investigation, and because I was going to do it as a premiere, and then all of a sudden, poof, it kicked it out. So YouTube being YouTube again. YouTube wants to be difficult. That's fine. Maybe I upset them. Not sure. I upset everybody though. There is that. I do upset a lot of people. And yes, I've also got an energy drink because I've been up since like 3 o'clock this morning. So if my eyes look like they're the size of saucers, it's the second energy drink I've had since this morning since I got up. So it is what it is. But I'm really hoping that more people show up for the live investigation on Halloween. I know it's not the best time in the world to do a live paranormal investigation. You know, a lot of people take their kids out trick-or-treating or whatnot. Hell, I might get me a Halloween mask and I might go out there to begin with to the cemetery in a Halloween mask. I don't know. I may start it off in a Halloween mask and end up having to take it off because I'm about to die. Not sure yet. I may do that. But yeah, as for the surprise special guest, like I said, everybody's gonna have to tune in on Halloween to find out who the surprise special guest is. No, and Sabby, I did have to throw out there that it's not Creepy Crawly Co. I would love for Creepy Crawly Co. to show up, but it's not Creepy Crawly Co. Yes, Sabby, I'm gonna post the link in the description of the live chat or live stream when we're done. That way he can hit that link and it should take him straight to Discord. But I am trying to get Creepy Crawly Co. and myself in a position to where we can go to Point Pleasant, West Virginia, to go hunt for the Mothman. And plus that way Mina can like put $1 on Mothman statue butt. Not sure what that's about, but okay. I'm hoping, since being in the mountains in wintertime in West Virginia is not ideal, it may be spring or early summer of next year that we can get to Point Pleasant at the same time. Because there's so many times I've driven through Point Pleasant, but I ain't got no one to investigate with me right then, so I don't stop. I may mock the Mothman going through, but I don't stop. Now I tell you what, next time Creepy Crawly Co. decides they want to go to Japan, I'm gonna ask them if I can like hide in one of their suitcases to be thrown in the bottom of the plane. Do that, going there and coming back so I can investigate with them over there. Mina would probably go for it. Nick probably not. Nick probably would. Nick would probably be like, no, that's illegal. We can't do that. It's only illegal if you get caught. Plain and simple. It's only illegal if you get caught. But no, that's what's going on for Halloween. I have been posting more videos of me driving here lately. And maybe before I do the investigation on Halloween, maybe I'll go live while driving down the road. Maybe someplace interesting, I don't know. But as for a sit-down live, this will be the last sit-down live that I do before the investigation. Considering not next week, but the week after is Halloween. So I'm gonna take one weekend where I don't do a live and then do a live investigation. That way it kind of works itself out. But I'll come back the weekend after the investigation to do a live to kind of discuss everything about the investigation, if that makes sense. I don't know what. I'm having internet issues, everybody, so bear with me. But I gotta put my cat balls up so I'm not playing with my balls. What else did I want to talk about? Do you hate it when your brain goes dead for a moment? You have it in your mind, which is one to talk about, and then just go like poof, gone. Yes. Like, share, subscribe, all the things. Do all the things that I'm always forgetting to tell people to do when I go live. So I always forget to tell everybody, like, share, subscribe. I'm always forgetting to do that. But no, what time is it? Okay. 2:30. Got it. I've been waiting on the washers. I gotta wash some clothes. I don't want to. I don't want to adult. I want to be done adulting today. But unfortunately, I have to keep adulting. It's part of being an adult. You know what? They can have this part of being an adult back because I don't want it. Maybe. No, I was gonna say if I get I was gonna say if I get 1,000 people watching my Halloween stream, I'd shave. Nah. No, I'm not shaving. I'm done shaving for the year. By the time Christmas comes around, I want a full beard. I want it going down. Maybe I'll get some hair dye and like get the gray out of it. Not sure. Well, that'll be a whole nother another thing right there. Maybe if I can get 1,000 people to like the investigation at the cemetery for Halloween. Maybe I'll try to see if I can get back into Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum for another vacation. Or, well, yeah, I mean, it could be a vacation, right? I probably need a lunatic asylum, but for another investigation. But for that one, I want to have an actual camera when I do that one. For a simple fact, I can do maybe the first 30 minutes or so live on YouTube, but I want to record the episode. Now, granted, I'll put it all on YouTube unedited. I will put everything on YouTube unedited and do that one as a premiere. That way people can be like getting popcorn ready and, you know, drinks and other snacks, maybe a plate of food, and sit there and watch this entire investigation as it unfolds and the craziness of what Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum is. I mean, if I can get into Eastern State again, I mean, yeah, why not? There's so many places on the East Coast that I would love to go back into. Yes, it is going to be awesome, Savvy. I'm going to try to make it one of the best ones I've done besides the Sally House. I want it up there with the Sally House. But at the same time, as we've discussed, I'm going to be bunking it as I'm going, so there may be a lot that I'm throwing out that people are claiming that's happening, and I'm sitting there going, I'm going to call BS on this because it's either not happening or it's just not true. Now, the one thing a lot of people do have to understand is, you know, the paranormal world ain't like a circus monkey. You know, you can't tell it to jump and it's going to jump. If it don't want to do nothing, it don't want to do nothing. But with Halloween being the one time of the year where the veil is thinnest between the living and the dead, stuff should be happening. I don't know. It's all going to depend on how it wants to react. So hopefully it does. I mean, you can't go wrong with me doing an Estes method. I will lay down right next to a grave. Do an Estes method for 45 minutes laying right next to a grave. I will love to see how that one plays out. I really do. Because it's going to be wild. If that place really is haunted, me laying down next to a grave to do an Estes method could prove pretty wild. It could prove pretty wild. I'm hoping that something happens. I mean, honestly, I hope something happens. I'm not saying it will, and I'm not saying it won't. I'm just saying I'm hoping something does. Sorry, I'm a little sore. I'm a little sore, Savvy. You already know why. But, and with that, I am going to take me some pills, some ibuprofen. I'm going to lay my butt down and try to relax since I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. I feel like I've been up for 2 days. I don't know why. But, Savvy, I will, put my cup down right there. I will see you here in a little while in the chat over on Discord. And I will jump over there real quick, grab the link for the Discord channel, drop it in the description. And then I'm going to lay down for a hot minute or so. It won't take me long. I just got to get my back to quit hurting. But, still a short, live. But I will get that description or link in the description of the video. And I will see you over in Discord in a little bit, Savvy. I will talk to you later. Bye.